Hello, this is Caleb with Garvin Sewer Service. I'm at 430 West 9th, which is the Mennonite Church. So, this is not the drain that we're really focused on. We'll go to that in just a second, all on this one video. This is the utility room. I do have some locates because there's a sink here. Just want to kind of show you that this one was not holding, this room was dry, but there was a lot of debris here. It's kind of a mystery as to what backed up, and I'll explain as we go. 2-inch drain, fairly corroded with cast. As we progress, this is just a floor drain, and then right here when you run the water on the sink, it goes by from right to left, which is from north to south. Now I can get it to like here, and I can't go again, so we kind of have like 245. So I marked that to show where the drain was going. But we didn't have the problem over here. This is just kind of information gathering at this point. We'll go ahead and pull out, and we'll go walking through the room that's right next to us. This is the room where the floor drain was backing up or not allowing water to go down, one or the other. So the symptoms were that we had a really bad rainstorm. The building was basically empty. And then this room that we're walking into now had water. Water had spilled out into the other room with the carpet. And it was relatively clean water, I was told. And then the other room was dry. So kind of odd. There are ball valves. The ball valve for this drain seems to be stuck. There's a lot of debris in there, so it might not be able to drain appropriately. I was told when the clean out plug was removed, water then evacuated like it was supposed to. So is it water not going down the floor drain? There's no condensation line. Is there somehow rainwater getting inside? I don't know. So going down the floor drain now. This is the floor drain. Pretty corroded. And right here, I do see a drain joining us on the left end. We do have a capped off copper and lead line here. And when we ran water upstairs, I felt no water going down it. So it's either abandoned or a vent. Right here, I did pass it as well. We do have somewhere around here, I did run water from the floor drain, and I saw water run from the right side somewhere around here as well. I marked that with a locate. Right here, we are opening up definitely into a 3 or 4 inch drain, all still cast. If you flush the toilets on the units above, or the bathrooms above us, it comes down from the left side. It does splash back a little bit, so I'm wondering if any solids got hung up in there. So now, we're running through a 3 or 4 inch drain. We do have a slight belly. Drain is heavily corroded in the cast. Right around here, I do lose my locate. We start to head outside, and for a good while, there's a wall that I'm not getting a reading. I'm getting a signal, but I'm not on top of it. You can see the cast right here is pretty rotted out. But then we changed to SDR. And then right here is our clean out outside. And that clean out, you can see the light from my camera. So right here we are now in sewer. We do drop down into the drain. It's hard to see somebody's running water somewhere.
Well, that's over in this other sink. I was going to see where it ties in. So it ties in on the outside, huh?
No, because it's running. No, because it's running. I'm now back.
Oh, okay.
And it's still running. So it does join where this tape is right here next to my backpack, because I see even when I pull back, the water's still running past my camera. So we drop, and then we're in the sewer, and we're starting to sweep, and this is where, because of all the turns, I'm not able to push any further. I'm not seeing any evidence in a backup in this sewer portion. All that stuff's already washed out, by the way.
Okay.
So it's kind of a mystery what's going on. So we do get some locates. I would suggest next time the apartment runs a lot of water, come down here and check. As well as if there's any type of heavy rain, see if somehow rainwater is getting inside and the clean out plug and the bad ball valve are just restricting water going down like it's supposed to. That may be it. Maybe we had a backup. I don't know. It's very odd to say. So I don't have definite answers, but right now we don't have a blockage. So if there's any questions, give Garvin Sewer Service a call. I have pictures of the locates. If it does back up again, we'll try to get out here as quick as possible to see, because once we can see the water backed up, we kind of get a better diagnosis typically. But kind of in a mystery right now, so I'd be careful about running a lot of water upstairs and seeing how it's doing down here, as well as when rain is raining hard like it did previously, see what's going on there. I do recommend maybe putting a water alarm down here.
Oh.
Yeah, and it'll just beep really loudly when it gets wet. Somebody might catch it, and if it's rain really heavily when that happens, well, then it's got to be something like water coming down here.
Yeah.
If it does it when it's not raining, then maybe it's a backup, of some sorts. So, okay, any other questions, give Garvin Sewer Services a call. My name is Caleb. Thank you for your time.